Have you ever stopped to ponder how the advent of railways transformed societies and economies around the globe? It's a fascinating story that begins in the early 1800s, a time when the world was on the cusp of a new era. The first steam-powered railway locomotives huffed and puffed their way onto the scene, initially designed for hauling goods. But soon, they would become the workhorses of a rapidly expanding network of tracks crisscrossing continents. The Industrial Revolution was in full swing, and the railway was its beating heart. Iron and coal, the lifeblood of industry, could now be transported faster and in greater quantities than ever before. This created a ripple effect, sparking growth in towns and cities, and transforming landscapes and lives in ways that were unimaginable just a few years earlier. Let's journey back in time to understand how this iron horse changed the world forever. Railways were not just a mode of transport, they were the arteries of economic growth. The arrival of the railway system marked the beginning of a new era, an era where distances shrank, trade flourished, and economies boomed. The impact was profound and far-reaching. Let's delve into how railways facilitated trade. Before the advent of railways, transportation of goods was challenging, time-consuming, and expensive. Goods were either carried by humans or animals or transported via waterways. Railways changed this dramatically. They provided a faster, more reliable, and cost-effective means of transporting goods. This made it possible to trade a wide range of products over long distances, expanding markets like never before. In addition to expanding markets, railways also stimulated economic growth. They played a pivotal role in the Industrial Revolution by connecting industries to both their suppliers and markets. Industries such as coal, steel, and construction experienced unprecedented growth. Coal, which was once limited to local usage due to transportation issues, could now be transported across the country, fueling industries far and wide. The steel industry too flourished as the demand for rails, engines and carriages soared. The construction industry also grew exponentially, as building railway lines required vast amounts of resources and manpower. The railway system didn't just boost industries, it also led to the creation of jobs. From the construction of railway lines and stations to the operation and maintenance of trains, thousands of jobs were created. This led to a rise in income levels and improved living standards. Moreover, the railways helped distribute wealth more evenly across regions. Areas that were previously isolated due to lack of accessible transport were now connected to the rest of the country. This led to the development of these areas and helped reduce regional disparities in wealth and development. Indeed, the railway was the steam engine that powered the economic boom of the 19th century. It was a catalyst for change, transforming economies and shaping the world as we know it today. Beyond economics, railways also played a pivotal role in reshaping societies. As iron tracks crisscrossed countries, they didn't just transport goods, they moved people, ideas and cultures. This movement was not just physical, but also metaphorical, signifying a shift in societal structures and norms. The advent of the railway era brought about an unprecedented mobility of people. It was no longer the privilege of a select few to traverse long distances. This increased mobility led to a significant shift in demographics, with people moving to urban areas in search of better opportunities. Cities grew, and so did the demand for services, leading to the emergence of new professions and industries. But the impact of railways was not confined to the cities. They connected rural and urban areas, facilitating the exchange of goods, people and ideas. Culture was no longer bound by geography. Folk songs of the countryside found their way into the bustling streets of cities, while urban trends made their way into the heartlands. This cultural exchange fostered a sense of shared identity, breaking down regional barriers and promoting national unity. Railways also played an instrumental role in wars, serving as the lifeline for troops and supplies. They not only changed the dynamics of warfare, but also influenced the outcome of many conflicts. This strategic importance of railways further cemented their role in shaping national identities. Countries prided themselves on their railway networks, which stood as symbols of power and progress. From providing a means of escape for those fleeing persecution to serving as the backdrop for countless love stories, the societal impact of railways is as diverse as it is profound. They've been the setting for countless novels, the subject of numerous songs, and the inspiration for many a dream. These iron horses didn't just change the way we travel, they change the way we live. From shaping nations to shaping lives, railways indeed played a transformative role. Fast forward to the present day, railways continue to play a significant role in our lives. They have evolved into a vital artery of our global civilization, connecting people, places, and cultures. In the grand scheme of sustainable development, railways provide an eco-friendly transportation alternative. They emit fewer greenhouse gases compared to cars and airplanes, playing an important part in our collective efforts to combat climate change. Moreover, railways have become a significant pillar of the global tourism industry. They offer unique scenic travel experiences, from the snow-capped Swiss Alps to the vast landscapes of the Australian outback, attracting millions of tourists every year. In addition, railways continue to support global economies, facilitating the movement of goods and people efficiently and affordably. They underpin the logistics that keep our world running, from delivering fresh produce to our tables to transporting essential goods across continents. From steam engines to electric locomotives, the journey of railways is a testament to human ingenuity. So what's the takeaway from this incredible journey of railways? We've embarked on a fascinating ride through time, witnessing the dawn of the railway age, where the world first saw the potential of this revolutionary mode of transport. We've seen how railways spurred an economic boom, acting as the arteries of trade and commerce, and how they sparked a societal transformation, breaking down barriers and bringing people closer together. In the modern context, railways continue to be a potent force for change, driving economic growth and societal progress in ways that we continue to explore and understand. They've transitioned from being just a mode of transport to an agent of change, shaping the socio-economic landscape of countries across the globe. And so, we end our journey here. But the story of railways is far from over. Remember, every time you board a train, you're not just travelling, you're part of an enduring legacy of socio-economic transformation.